At 5:30, I call this meeting of the City of Saginaw Tax Increment Reinvestment Zone Board of Directors meeting to order. Called to order, so we do have a quorum. We have 5 folks here tonight. Appreciate y'all coming early. So item 2 is presentation of minutes. That was in your packet. Any questions, comments on the minutes of 2024? If not, I'll entertain a motion.
Mayor, I make a motion we approve the minutes from August 13th, 2024.
All right. Brack, second. Please cast your votes. Motion passed. Let the record reflect we do have a quorum. Item 3, recommendation to council. Recommendation discussing changes to reinvestment zone number 1 and discuss amending project cost. City Manager Gabriel.
Mayor, council, also known as TIRZ Board Chair and board members, have an action for you this evening that is relatively simple regarding our TIRZ. We are requesting to add some eligible projects within the boundaries of the TIRZ. You have probably seen this in your packet. We are the former fire station, the old fire station on Saginaw Boulevard, adding that as a TIRZ eligible project, which would include potential asbestos abatement. We have been in contact with our partners on the TIRZ, Tarrant County and TCC. They have told us that they would participate in abatement of asbestos at the fire station site, but would not participate in any building demolition, which is a likely next step in the redevelopment of that property. The other 2 projects that we're adding as eligible are sections of East McElroy from Spring Hollow to Blue Mound. So we intentionally included that in the boundaries of the TIRZ when the TIRZ was created, keeping this in mind, to be able to use TIRZ funding for future reconstruction of that roadway, which you might recall we've talked about in the past year or so. Daniel from P3 is here if you have any questions. The last item I think related to the action before you is when the TIRZ was created, we had some very preliminary discussions about a potential recreational facility up at Belt Mill, a natatorium that is no longer in the plans, and I would note that our partners in the TIRZ, the county and TCC, they do not participate in recreational facilities or public facilities. So had we gone down that road, it would just be the city portion of TIRZ funding. So happy to answer any questions you might have, and Daniel is happy to do the same.
All right, folks, any TIRZ questions for Gabe or our P3 friends? If not, I will entertain a motion.
Mayor, I move that we approve the recommendation for the TIRZ.
Okay. Is that specific enough? Okay. Have a second? I'll second. Okay, please cast your votes. Again, motion passes. Is there another item as well, or is that it?
That's everything.
All right. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Mayor, I make the motion we adjourn.
Okay, Brack, have a second? Paul, second? Motion passes at 5:34. This meeting of the Tax Increment Reinvestment Zone Board is adjourned. Thank you, folks.